Hey guys, how are you? Hey, you're looking for a snack? Something cool to make? I think I got one here. Today we're making sausage balls. It sounds kind of funny, at least I giggle with it, but it's pretty good. Let's get our stuff out and put this together right now. And while we're at it, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment because that really helps the algorithm, which helps me out immensely. So what do we need? Well, obviously we need some sausage. That's mild. You could use spicy if you want. We also need some bacon. That's a pound of bacon. Some sharp cheddar cheese, or whatever you got around really if need be. 8 ounces of cream cheese, softened of course. Get it up to room temperature so it's nice and soft to mix. A little bit of Bisquick. And lastly is a packet of ranch dressing. Sounds good to me. First up, our bacon. We're going to get that all out of the package and into the oven, and it can cook while we tackle our sausage. So this is the fun part, squeezing it out of the container. I think we got most of it there. Kind of looks weird, but okay, there we go. Now if I can keep it in the pan, we'll chop it all up and cook it all up. Just needs a little break now. Starts looking pretty good, as you can see. And that looks about right. Nice and brown and broken up. Now here's our bacon out of the oven, and it's nice and crisp, so we're going to break it all up into pieces. Now you just want to crumble the bacon. Keep in mind that you're rolling these into balls, so you don't need massive chunks of bacon. The prep work's always the most fun, but you got to get all this done ahead of time too, right? And then it's just a matter of throwing it all together once you're done. So there's our bacon. Now we're going to use a stand mixer for this one. Well, in goes our bacon. In goes our cheese. That's a cup and a half of cheese. That is our ranch dressing and a packet and a bit of the Bisquick. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I would probably do half of that. That is 1.5 cups. I would probably next time go with 3/4 a cup, maybe even half a cup of Bisquick. In goes our sausage. And I believe we have all our pieces. And our cream cheese, which you want it nice and soft so it'll all mix together. We'll put the dough hook on this one, and we're going to give her a mix. Get this thing turned on, and away we go. Now it didn't take long to mix all this together. I thought it was going to. About 2-3 minutes really. And it doesn't combine into a big ball, but however, it does all get combined as you can see there. Now we get to make our sausage balls. So I've got our mixture right there, and I've got a baking sheet with parchment paper, and now we're just like you would meatballs. I thought it'd be fancy and actually take a tablespoon of it to start. And there you go. And then I thought, as I'm making this, why am I bothering with the spoon since I've got to do everything else anyway? So I got it rolled into a little ball. So then I thought, well, let's just grab it. Really, for what it's worth, the extra amount of effort, it's easier to grab them when you're making meatballs and get the right size anyway. I grab it, kind of squish it down, roll it into a meatball, and away we go. Look at all those meatballs. I think there's just over 4 dozen there. Now we got to get it into the oven, 400 for 15 to 18 minutes. And when they come out, well, there you go. There's our sausage balls. They look good. They're not quite balls because they actually kind of mushed down a little bit while they were in the oven. Maybe if I turned them over halfway it wouldn't happen, but tasty and a great snack. Hey, Another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.